What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the Inner Wealth YouTube channel. My name is Bastian, and today we're going to be talking about what the invisible risks in life are. Okay, and whether this is your first time or you're coming back for a new episode, all I want to tell you, and you guys have heard me say this before, is you have to accept that whatever field you're in life, whatever industry, whatever journey, whatever path you're on, whether you're an engineer, a doctor, medicine, or you're in sports, doesn't matter what field you're in. I have found that it is very common that most people do not see the risk of being comfortable. Okay? And whether or not you realize it, there's risk involved in every single decision that you make. Every single decision that we make involves a risk that you do not see. And that risk, that decision is either based out of the unknown, discomfort, or comfort. And if you choose comfort or discomfort, you are risking comfort. But if you choose safety, security, and comfort, you are risking discomfort. And now that invisible risk that you're not seeing, that risk of discomfort that you are not seeing, discomfort is our way of inviting growth into our lives. Discomfort is the unknown. So dabbling in the unknown, in uncertainty, is what truly ignites excitement to us human beings. Fear, right? And so excitement and fear go hand in hand, as you guys know from my previous episodes. So if excitement and fear go hand in hand, wouldn't you want to be more uncomfortable? Diving in harder into the unknown? You see, ladies and gentlemen, the more you dabble into discomfort, the more doors of opportunities you will open. If you continue to do the same thing that you've been doing for the past 3 years, for the past 2 years, that you've known or been trading, studying, or business, whatever it is that you're doing, yet expecting a different outcome and wanting and desiring a different outcome, I'm telling you, that is the very definition of insanity. To do the same thing over and over and over again and expecting something different to happen. If you do the same thing that keeps you sane, comfortable, secure, you will continue to have the same levels of experience that you had yesterday. How is that a life with fulfillment? Now, that is my personal belief. That goes to no offense into anybody else. By no means does it say that comfort doesn't bring happiness. But to indulge in comfort and not know the feeling of the scarcity of the unknown, I can honestly tell you, real fulfillment comes from overcoming the challenges in your life that you never thought to be possible, that you never imagined you would be doing. Most of us got into trading, most of us got into business, most of us got into investment world without a clue what we were getting ourselves into. I got into trading, and little did I know it was the very discovery into the inner self, into me, into my self-awareness. Trading business goes much more deeper than just money, numbers. When you understand yourself, you can take anything else much further, any craft. But you must first know yourselves in boundaries you have yet to visit. How will you ever have those things that you've never had if you don't do the things that you've never done? If you continue to do the things that you've done in the past, you will continue to experience those things that you already have. right? And so now, what is risk to you? What does risk mean to you? Does it involve money? Is risk to you, do you relate to pain, to loss, to failure? So risk, I want you to relate the word risk now to whether something makes you comfortable and uncomfortable. And when you realize which one of those things makes you very comfortable, okay, 9 out of 10 times, choose the other path. The path that you don't know, that will teach you the most. The one that you have to fight and challenge yourself through. Because God, why does it have to be easy? Why does success have to be easy? Why does it have to be ever have to be a shortcut? There's no shortcut to success. There isn't. And in every success story, you're the changing variable. Of every success story out there, it's always been you, the changing variable. And so I ask you today, okay, on this video, wherever it is that you're tuning in from, today I won't ask you to risk money. I won't ask you to risk anything of monetary value. But I will ask you to risk your comfort. I will ask you to replace comfort with discomfort, because discomfort will be a luxury. Discomfort, the unknown, is the very luxury of life, because it is through the unknown that you will experience the greatest blessings. So if you've been doing the same thing to your business for the past 3, 4, 5, 10 years, I'm telling you, you've done it long enough. Time to try something new, a new tactic, a new approach. Time, if you want to take your business one step further, you must first dive 3 steps deeper. Because this whole, wherever business field that you're in, I promise you, this whole thing relates all the way back to you, how you truly feel inside about yourself. Because the most comfortable person in the room will be the most comfortable without money. The most confident individual in the room gained it from discomfort. And the most confident person in the room will make the most money. Now, even if you're not looking for monetary wealth, the most confident individual in the room will also gain the most health. Why? Because they're willing to try the things that they're most uncomfortable with. And when you go to the gym, sometimes that thing's painful. There's not a single time that I remember taking a cold ice bath was something that I wanted to do. It is something that I must do, that I get to do. I get to do these things because it is the luxury of my life, of my decision. It is the very thing that dignifies us as human beings, is the decision, the liberty, the freedom of choice. And you get to choose whether to be comfortable and risk discomfort, or whether to be uncomfortable and risk the comfortability and security that you currently know. Now, it's gonna be up to every single one of you. And don't post about it, don't talk about it, just be about it. Just go out there, walk that talk. Before you ever go out there and post anything, news, all of this stuff, keep it to yourself. Right? Keep it to you. It's you versus you. Keep it for yourself. Don't make announcements. Just let your actions do the talking. Allow your actions to speak a million words. The greatest mentors that I have were very indirect. Why? Because they led with example. And I ask you to do the same. If you choose to change the environment around you, or to evolve the environment around you, it has to come from example. You are and have always been the very key to get you to the very next step. Whether it is the environment around you that you have to recreate, reform, elevate from, change, whatever it is. Get uncomfortable, step out of this security, and time to dive into something greater. Shit, you may fall down a couple of times, but that's the only way to know whether you're going the right way or not, is by just moving. The invisible risk is discomfort. The invisible risk is not knowing what's gonna happen next, but taking that next step and only focusing on just taking one more step forward. None of us know what's gonna happen next. I quit my job and I didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen. I didn't know that I was gonna get to this point. But there wasn't any way for me to figure this out other than to risk it all. I'm not saying risk your whole home, family, go in debt and all this stuff. But acknowledge what you are in control of and what you're not. Acknowledge the things that you want, that you desire. Look, find those individuals that have what you want. See what their daily routine is. Get close to them. Get close to the people around them. And do not ever let them outwork you. If they have what you want, there is not a day that they should be outworking you. Man, you guys know I've been running this YouTube for about like 2 to 3 months now. And I have a mentor that's been doing a lot of things on YouTube, Twitter, and they are on there all day posting 5-6 videos a week. Guys, I can't let him outwork me. He has what I want. Why are these individuals outworking us? They already have what we want. There's no reason why they should be outworking you. There's no reason why my mentor should be outworking me. Right? And that's the biggest realization that you must make. Find someone that has what you want, get close to the people around them, build yourself a good environment, and learn their daily, day-to-day routine. And do not allow them to outwork you. Watch them closely. Right? And guys, whatever you do, just remember, you are the changing variable in every success story. You are the very changing variable in every success story. You are always and have been in control of the risk in your life. The risk of being comfortable and the risk of being discomfortable, right? Whether you choose one or the other, whether you choose one, just know that you're always going to be risking the other. Okay? There's always an opposing cause to every decision that we make. And you have to be aware of that invisible risk. That goes to anything. Okay? If you do not learn to discipline this invisible risk of discomfort, of comfort and discomfort, it will continue to have its power over your day, weeks and years. A lot of people always tell me like, man, like time is flying. Yeah, it truly is. It truly is for those who have no plans for tomorrow, no plans for the week, no goals for the year. Those are the individuals that live day to day. Guys, it's time to take it one more step further. Take your business serious. Take yourself serious. You deserve it. Look at all the time you've devoted. Take yourself serious. Push yourself. Push yourself past this comfort, the security. It is my belief, okay? It is my belief that if you can't accept the risk, you don't deserve the reward. A lot of my students hear me say this, and it may be a little bit of an unpopular decision or an unpopular opinion, but it's true. If you do not learn to accept the risk, you do not deserve the reward. And it's simple, okay? Learn to discipline your comfort. Learn to push yourself into the luxury of discomfort. Okay? A really easy trick, a cold bath, a cold shower. You don't have to do it every day. You don't have to start out freezing cold. You don't have to do it for fucking 5-15 minutes. No, guys. Just 1 minute of a cold shower. Every time you take a shower, just finish it cold. Something as simple as that. Mind over body. you gain back control, and you gain back control of your body, of what you want yourself to be and behave. You do not allow your body's comfort to continue to have control over your decisions. Small practices like that will give you back your power. Because everyone's excuses and reasons are very valid. But it's these various excuses that you validate that you render your power to, and you become powerless to your situation. But the moment you realize the things that you have in control, which are not this external world but everything within, you reclaim that power within. So remember your invisible risks, and just know that any reason or excuse that you have cannot stop you, because whether you validate it or you do not, you are correct. So with that, guys, I want you guys to go out there, be great, conquer your morning, conquer your day, conquer your weeks. Do not allow yourself to be a slave of the comfort and security. Safety and security will enslave you. Discomfort is the very door to any opportunity. So with that, guys, take care. Much love. Trade responsibly, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.